This is a beautiful, beautiful arrangement and a really special event tonight. So as serious as it looks up here, I'm gonna say hello again. Let's try to get a little energy here. This is a big deal for Brianna. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
That's much better. That's the kind of enthusiasm we need. I want to thank you for joining us for one of the biggest deals that we've ever had at Parsippany High School. The honor that you're going to hear about today for Brianna is something that doesn't happen very often, and the odds of it occurring aren't very great. Okay, she defied the odds to get this honor, beat out a lot of people from all over the country, and we're super proud of her. So I'm going to welcome to the podium our kind of our MC, I guess, from All American Games, and it's Shelby today.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'd like to welcome each of you to today's U.S. Army All-American Bowl Selection Tour event. It's my pleasure to have with us today Staff Sergeant Mike Barbagallo, Staff Sergeant Eric Totten, Lieutenant Colonel Trinidad Gonzalez, and Mayor Jamie Barbarian. And of course, thank you to Principal Dennis Mulrooney and Band Director Greg Delakian for inviting us here today to Parsippany High School to make a special announcement. We are here to celebrate a talented student who's been selected as one of 125 high school marching band members to perform during halftime of the nation's premier high school football game, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, which will take place Saturday, January 9th, 2016 at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. Selected students exhibit exceptional musicianship, marching achievement, character, and leadership. The U.S. Army All-American Bowl is a unique celebration of American youth and the American soldier. Not just anyone can be a soldier. Not just anyone can be a U.S. Army All-American. To become either takes mental, emotional, and physical strengths that few possess and even fewer employ. It is these strengths, along with dedication, determination, and teamwork, that allow them to succeed and excel in school, in training, and in life. It is the embodiment of these strengths that earn All-American Bowl players and marching band members the right to wear the colors of the U.S. Army. For 16 years, the All-American Bowl has established itself as the nation's premier high school sporting event and has featured a host of stars that have made their mark at the highest levels, but not just NFL stars. Members of the U.S. Army All-American Band have been part of top drum and bugle corps such as the Cadets, Carolina Crown, Phantom Regiment, and the 2015 Drum Corps International Champions, the Blue Devils. Alumni have gone on to pursue instrumental performance, music education, making a legacy of the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band. Now in its 9th year, the band program is establishing itself as a nationwide celebration of high school marching music. The All-American Bowl has proudly partnered with the United States Army to recognize our nation's most elite young athletes and musicians. Here to commend you for your excellence, please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Colonel Trinidad Gonzalez.
Thank you, Shelby. Good evening. I'm Lieutenant Trinidad Gonzalez. I'm actually a resident here at Parsippany. We moved here about 2.5 years ago. So this is a great honor for Parsippany. And it's a great privilege for me to be here and help with the awarding of your accomplishment, Brianna. This is real great. And Mayor, it's always a pleasure to see you here. But as Shelby said, the American soldier has a lot of talents that is probably unexplainable to many. But what makes us great and what makes our nation great is really the individuals and the talents that they bring together. And Brianna really epitomizes that and why she was selected to this event today, and a great honor. So it's a great privilege to be here today again. And we're going to continue on with these festivities. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Staff Sergeant Barbagallo, who will be officially inviting your All-American Marching Band member to Bowl Week.
Thank you, Shelby. Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here at Parsippany High School. Thank you for inviting me to take part in this extraordinary event. 8 years ago, I decided to make the decision to serve my country. The diverse options and opportunities in the Army have given me the chance to do things I would never have done otherwise. The Army places great duty upon its soldiers, the nation, and the American way of life. Only the most capable wear the Army colors, and I am proud to wear these colors to serve our great nation. Celebrating 16 years of excellence, the U.S. Army All-American Bowl emphasizes unique skills and values responsibilities, success in marching band and in the Army and life. Marching band, like the Army, provides young Americans with training, discipline, and experiences that make them versatile and courageous. It takes a special person to be a soldier, just as it takes a special band member to be selected as a U.S. Army All-American. U.S. Army All-Americans not only possess these strengths of a soldier, they live the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, and integrity, and personal courage. They are dedicated and motivated and know how to be a member of a team as well as a leader. It is in these strengths that they have earned the right to wear our colors, the colors of the U.S. Army. It takes a great team to make a great leader, both on the field in performance and in the Army. Will the Parsippany High School Marching Band please stand? We would like to honor the entire Parsippany High School Marching Band for the support and commitment you have shown to each other and to your school. Please give them a round of applause. Now it is my privilege to honor and to announce that Brianna Kelley has been selected as a 2016 U.S. Army All-American. Brianna embodies the characteristics and values of an Army-strong soldier, and we are proud to have her on our team and have her wear the All-American colors. At this time, I would like to welcome Staff Sergeant Totten, Lieutenant Colonel Gonzalez. Brianna, on behalf of the Secretary of Chief of the United States Army, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band Class of 2016.
I would just like to say that I'm so honored to be given this opportunity. The audition process was really difficult. You had to fill out a whole application and send in videos, and I was really impressed that I got picked. I would also like to thank my color guard instructors and my band directors throughout the years that have helped me be chosen for this opportunity, and I'm really excited to go to Texas.
Thanks, Brianna. The Army recognizes that Brianna did not achieve this all on her own. Along the way, she relied on band members, classmates, friends, family, teachers, and band staff for support and guidance. Mr. DeLakian, the Secretary of Chief of the United States Army, has asked me to extend their congratulations on your student selection to the 2016 Army All-American Bowl.
You want it in the front right here?
He can hold it.
He can hold it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for for being here. This is the first time this has ever happened at Parsippany High School, and possibly even probably in Parsippany as well. So it's a big honor for us at the school. We're so proud of Brianna, B, as we all know her and call her here, and we're really excited to see what you're going to do and how you're going to represent Parsippany High School, Parsippany, and the state of New Jersey. So we can't wait to see. Hopefully, we can see some footage somehow of your performance out there. I want to thank all of our representatives from the U.S. Army for not just being here today, but for serving and keeping our country safe. So thank you everyone for having us.
Finally, I invite you to check out the Go Army Edge app on iTunes or Google Play. This free app provides football coaches and players with interactive virtual training experience. Go Army Edge brings football plays to life through unprecedented detail and customization. Real-time 3D mapping, precision player movements, a virtual practice environment helps reduce potential player injuries and provides shareable content. Please approach me after the ceremony if you'd like more information. Otherwise, you can learn more at goarmyedge.com. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for today's celebration of Brianna. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Army, members of our Army here today, in particular Lieutenant Colonel Gonzalez, Staff Sergeant Cotton, Staff Sergeant Barbagallo, for joining us. And let's give a big round of applause for the U.S. Army and for Brianna. Possible, the U.S. Army, American Family Insurance, the National Association for Music Education, DeMolin Brothers Uniforms, and Jupiter Winds. Don't miss a minute of the action during the months leading up to the game as the selection tour winds its way to San Antonio, announcing fellow All-Americans at high schools across the country. Be sure to find the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band and the selection tour on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Finally, let's give up one more time for your U.S. Army All-American Marching Band member, Brianna Kelley.